Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/FadedOasis or watching this VOD on youtube.com/@FadedOasis. Today's Maker Monday, so of course I'm doing a bunch of extra things on the side here to make sure everything's going well. Hi Glass, yes I know, I had a problem with Twitch where, yeah, I know, I'm fully aware, and that's why there was a second going live notice. I updated what the going live notice and the title of the stream should be. Twitch decided no, I didn't want to update that and pushed the old Parkitect one anyway. So I took the stream down, updated it again. Only got the one? Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can riot. Whatever. I'm not playing Parkitect today. It's Maker Monday. This camera needs to be like there, I think. Yeah, that's better. So I'm working on Hanafuda card, the papercraft art for this iris behind the 8-plank bridge, and it's behind the thing. I forgot that I moved that out of the corner so I could take the screenshot for the microphone or the Mastodon. Yeah, so I'll be trying to finish this today. I will be finishing it today, whether I fail or not. I guess I could fail by, like, destroying it. I'm not gonna destroy it. Yeah, and then if I get through this today, I will work on the Lego Bowser that's been sitting on my shelf for, like, 2 weeks now, and I really want to get back to it, but I've committed to this project, and I want to get this done. Okay. So one of the things I've been noticing about a bunch of these are either I'm not getting the corners well enough, or they're drying out before I can stick them down because they keep separating a little bit. So I've been using the extremely advanced technique of take a paper clip to my glue stick and shove some glue under there. And I've actually done that on, I believe, every piece so far. That just, like, the corners of some leaves start popping up or something. So just take a little bit of glue. Just kind of shove it down in there. Oops. And then press it down to kind of spread it back. That was probably too much glue. Right, what other corners are popping up? I just did it before stream with a few of these leaves. This one in particular was popping up, but it seems fine now. And I could use a little more. So yeah, today we'll be doing the purple flowers for the iris. And then probably the yellow sections in it as well. And then we'll be trimming everything up to make it look nice and sharpening everything and to make the lines great. Is there anything to go over today? I don't think so. This is again going to be a chill stream. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. I should put that in the text down bottom so anyone who shows up later can know. Happening now. There we go. I like my new layout. I spent a long time on it. I like that I have 2 lines now for what I'm doing here. What's that noise? Wonder if that was something outside. My window is open because it is a beautiful day outside. Alright, so let's get to trying to draw these petals here. So what's the scale we're looking for? Probably around that tall. You know, looking at this again, I've realized that the gap between here is quite large compared to the reference that I'm using, but I think it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Alright, so that's about 2.5 inches. Probably by 3 inches across. Seems good. I think that's a good shape. Can't tell. Let's cut it out. Oh, it's so hard to see this gray on the purple. How does that look? That's pretty good. So then the middle one is more heart-shaped. Probably still 2.5 to 2 inches. Actually, how big? What did this turn out? 2.5 wide by 2 inches tall. Okay, so this probably is. That's too much slope there, but we go a little bit wider here, and then cut in a little bit here. That's probably where we want to be. maybe a little flatter. Yeah, a little bit flatter because it's a little tall. So I guess I would just bring the whole bottom part up. Probably be lower a little bit here. A little bit less curved. That's good. Okay. I don't really have much to talk about this week. Just kind of what I said, ask me anything. Nothing's really happening around here too much, other than it's finally warmer than like 45 degrees outside. In late April. I started playing an idle farming game. I posted a little bit about it on Mastodon called Rusty's Retirement. That it's designed to take up like the lower third of your screen and just sit there while you're doing other things, and then you can interact with it occasionally. It's very easy for me to just only pay attention to that, though, so I did that for a while over the weekend. Racked up a lot of hours. I mean, it's an idle game, so I would have racked up hours anyway if I just left it sitting there, but there was a lot of me actively playing this idle game. I've been thinking about starting Yakuza 2 sometime soon. Because it's been a while since I played Yakuza 0 on stream. And then decided to play Yakuza Kiwami off stream because I just felt like it fit better into my life if I could just play it whenever and however I wanted instead of trying to constantly be entertaining all the time. So I beat that a few months ago. And then, yeah, I kind of want to get into Kiwami 2 at some point soon. Other than that, I haven't really been playing too much. I guess I played Mario Odyssey. I had a test stream that I've since taken down, where I was just testing out the new layout and how it worked with Discord. And there we go. I was playing Mario Odyssey during that. That was my off-screen game for a few weeks. I don't know how much further I'm going to get into that, though. I've beaten the game, and then I'm going through 100% of the kingdoms, but I think when I get to Metro Kingdom, I'm gonna look at the jump rope and just say, F it, I'm not doing 100 jump ropes. Because that thing is infuriating. And then the same thing with volleyball in Seaside. Definitely too wide. This is too pointy. That's a lot better. I need to shave off a little bit in here to make it a little more curved. Yeah, I think I like that. So we kind of go like this. Well, it's getting close up to the clouds, so maybe I'll drop the whole thing down a little bit. Because I need to make room for the little yellow and purple, whatever they are, coming up. I don't know enough about flowers to be able to talk about what I'm doing here. Alright, now I need to figure out how to do the yellow sections in the middle, and I mentioned last stream that I would think about how to do this. And I did not think about how to do this. So if I kind of sketch out the lines very lightly so I can see what I'm doing here. then I can try and sketch the same shape on here. And then try cutting that out and see if that looks good. And I'm going to cut it out larger than I drew, because I can always trim it down later. I developed a bad habit over the years of I never had a self-sealing or self-healing mat like this, cutting mat. So I would cut on top of scrap cardboard or paper or stuff like that. But I developed a habit of not cutting deeply enough to cut all the way through most of the time. And I really need to break that habit. There we go. Okay, so this is wider than I drew it. Not tall enough. Oh, maybe? That'd probably be good with the thickness of the black lines. Okay, I think I have some... Yeah, I think that'll be fine. So I'm just gonna trim down the edges of it. Let's erase it first before I make it too small. And I guess gluing that down would be the next option. Because then I can wait for it to dry while doing the next stuff. So it's going like that, so glue it like that. Okay. Let's actually press that down like this to make sure it's nice and flat and sticks as much as it can. And I have a feeling that these small yellow pieces are going to come up after a while. I'll have to do that trick with the paper clip again. Alright, so the other ones are kind of a side view, so it looks like the purple petals are covering up more of the inside. So the yellow section doesn't need to be as large. There we go. Okay, so that'll be good. There we go. That's actually pretty great. Yeah, let's glue that in place. Let's erase it and then glue it in place. Flip that over and press it down. Pretty good. And one more. Okay, so that might be too big, actually. Probably want it to cut down here. That's pretty good. If I can get it so my hand doesn't move it as soon as I pick it up. I guess the back curve needs to be different. It needs to match more. Probably like there. That'll be good. Okay, let's glue that down. It's too close. There we go. Okay. Now I need to figure out all the little yellow and purple, probably buds up at the top. And I guess these can just be small. Probably 3/4 inch or so. Alright, let's see how those look. Probably too pointy, but... definitely. Alright, let's make them less pointy. And then I'm looking at the purple ones, and they're more like teardrops. Like, they're not pointed on top. So, let's see what I can do for those. This one's probably too small. Yeah. Go a little larger than that. Okay, that's good for a small one. This one is way too large. Actually, just wide. It can be trimmed down. It's probably the right height. Yeah, that looks decent. Or like the middle one. And one more. Now it's not wide enough, so I'll have to start over. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, let's glue everything down. Figure out which order these need to be in again. So that's a small one. Leave this order, and then this one doesn't seem small enough. I'm gonna use this here and then trim it down. There we go. Alright, let's glue these down. Slide these over so I know what order they're in. Right there seems good. Move that out of the way so I don't reuse it. There we go. That's pretty good. Alright, new piece of scrap paper. So I can do all the little fiddly bits with these things. Alright, after these last two are down, I need to go wash my hands because I'm getting glue on them from glue stick. Because this is not a great way to do this. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take a break and wait for that to dry a little bit. And I'm going to wash my hands. And then I'm going to come back, grab a Sharpie, and start doing the outlines for everything. And all the designs for everything. And that's probably going to take the rest of the stream. I'm probably not going to get to Lego Bowser today, because, I mean, looking how complicated the water pattern and the cloud pattern is, I have a lot left to do. So, stick around. I'll be back in just a few moments. for more paper craft. Hi, I'm back. Great, my stopwatch just ended. Let's go back to being good. There. Okay. So we have completed the base colors, gluing everything down. And now we just have to outline everything and trim up the edges. And add all of the lines for like the water and everything. So I'm going to be referencing, well, the lines themselves are easy, except for the water and the clouds I've drawn out. The water I haven't, and I probably should do that in pencil before I get started. Where's my straight edge? Just had it here. This is me losing things. It happens often. Didn't put it in with the paper, did I? Why would I do such a thing? That's such a dumb thing to do. Obviously, we keep it separate, right? Welcome to Fatal Oasis loses his mind as well as his drawing tools. Had it. I just had it. Oh my god. Well, it's lost and gone forever, and I'll find it 5 minutes after the stream ends. So, yeah. Actually, I'll find it 5 minutes after I need it. Once I draw the lines, let's just draw them. Ah. Actually, you know what? Let's start at the bottom so I have enough room for that swooping, swirling water there. And they get slightly thinner as they go up. There we go. And the only thing that really doesn't have a line is the center line in the middle here. There we go. Alright, let's draw over everything now. Where do I want to start? I guess we'll start with the clouds. Start with the outlines for everything. Okay, now I can work on the swirls. There we go. Not quite what I drew, so I'll have to erase a few lines, but I do like how it came out. There we go. It's pretty good. Alright, start tracing the foliage here as we head on down. I wonder if I should trim off the edges first. Let's do that. Over here's a little bit over. There we go. Nice and neat. Sharpie straight a little bit from where it should be, but I think it's fine. I'm not entirely sure why I moved to the bridge when I said I was going to do the foliage, but, you know, here we are. Drawing straight lines by hand. It's definitely not easy to do when your hand is shaking. You'd think that'd be something obvious, but here I am doing it anyway. I don't like it. That's way better. I should have just done that. Okay. Let's go bottom up. There we go. A lot better. I feel more confident about that, and I think those lines being so straight makes this not look as bad. Although I'm probably doing the thing where I'm telling myself it looks terrible, and when I get finished it'll be great. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Every once in a while. So what I'm doing is, let me point this toward me. Sorry about the sound. I'm writing the Sharpie between just at the edge of the paper. Kind of like in the tiny corner made by the edge and the page below it. And every once in a while, the height changes on something. For example, right here where I dropped down a level to get to here. So the height changed and it made it a little harder to make sure that I'm still riding that corner. And that's why every once in a while I'll do a random thing like that or that. Because it still feels like I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on it because I don't want to like slip and draw a line across the whole piece. But that makes it hard to tell when I'm still in that corner or when I'm drifting off into the middle of some piece or something. I guess what I just have to do is remember to slow down. Try and make everything deliberate. These all extend to the edge, right? All the way to the corner. Okay. All right, just a few more to go. Ugh. The bump of glue or something right there. Oh well. And that's it. That's the finished piece right there. Let me flatten it out here. There we go. Looks pretty good. A little sloppy in parts, but it's fine. I do notice one thing I'm going to fix real fast. Just a few tiny white spots where the Sharpie didn't quite hit. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I mean, the top of the posts aren't red, but that was a choice I made. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So, that's going to do it for the Hanafuda card for May. And, yeah. It's the 29th, huh? So when's my next stream? On the 1st? Yeah, so I might as well put this in the frame now. Get out of here, April. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say. Come on. This is a very cheap frame, but it does the job. There we go. That's going to do it for the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I've been Faded Oasis. I stream 4 days a week here on twitch.tv/FadedOasis. Normally I'm playing games on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Where's the schedule? Does this button work? Okay. Let's put Firefox behind that. There we go. So here's my schedule. As you can see on Mondays, I do arts and crafts streams. This includes Lego building, model kits, and Hanafuda cards, as you just saw. So tune in for those Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is UTC -4. And if you don't know what that means, there's a schedule calendar. If you scroll down in Twitch, there's a panel down there that has the calendar in it. If you are watching this VOD on YouTube and you'd like to check out my live streams, the schedule is in the description of this video. So click on that. And if you're on Mastodon, I don't know how you're hearing this on my Mastodon, but okay, you do you. There should be a pinned post with my calendar on it. As you can see on Wednesday and Friday, I'm playing single player games. I'm playing through Anno Mutation M, which is a very cool game. Very cyberpunk-y, very, very mystery. I don't really know what's going on. And just a little bit of Neon Genesis Evangelion with the whole mystery around the world, everything being weird, giant hole in the ground that some organizations are researching to figure out why it's there, and I am apparently one of a group of special chosen people who was created for a purpose. I don't really understand everything that's going on, but I think that's the point. It's very cool. Tune in for that Wednesday or Friday. And then on Sunday, cooperative multiplayer games where I'm playing Parkitect with friends. We're on the DLC, the Taste of Adventure DLC, and we're excited to continue on with that. So tune in for those. Again, twitch.tv/FadedOasis, youtube.com/@FadedOasis, or my Mastodon, kind.social/@FadedOasis. Thank you everyone for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I'll see you all later.